everyone, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Y'all, this is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, okay? I'm actually going to do the name game reading here, okay? So I'm going to pull the first letter of people's names, okay? Y'all, please remember that this information may apply to your past, your present, or your future. As well, it could be information pertaining to yourself, your lover, your family, your friends, your co-workers, your neighbors, any and everybody else in between that you may or may not know, okay? So, Spirit, please give us clear and accurate messages. Give us the names of persons. So, we have S here. Your first name could begin with S. We have R. Your first name could begin with R. We have J. Your first name could begin with J. B. K. O. C. I think we had that one last time. I. One more, please, Spirit. Q. Okay, guys. So you could have a first name or know someone with the first name with the letter S, R, J, B, K, O, C, I, Q. Okay. So let's see what's going on with you all. Spirit, please give us clear and accurate messages for the person with the first name that begins with S. So we have Satanists want to steal your spiritual gifts. Okay, so you could know someone with the S name who is a Satanist and wants to steal your spiritual gifts, or you could have your first name could begin with S and Satanists want to steal your spiritual gifts. Spirit, clarify for the letter R. We have message here. If your first name begins with R, you could be receiving a message or sending out an important message to someone. J. They're spreading lies. Okay. Somebody, if you have the first name to begin with J, this person could be spreading, you could be spreading lies if you have the first name to begin with J, or somebody could be spreading lies on a person whose first name begins with J. B, where your boss at? Okay. If your first name begins with B, your message is where your boss at. K. Birth mother betrayal. Your first name begins with K. You could be dealing with some type of birth mother betrayal. O. Oh, hold on. O. Move in silence. C. C. Please give me a message, Spirit, for the person who has the first name that begins with C. Okay, hold on. We got too many things falling. We had one that fell on the floor. Hold on, guys. See, you could be feeling insecure. That message was somebody feeling insecure, but we're going to see if it comes back out. Spirit, please give us a message for the person with the first name that begins with C. Oh, goodness. Spirit, give us one message, please, for the person with the letter name C. We have here, take that mask off. I. Spirit, please give us a message with the person who has the first name that begins with I. We have spying on you. So if you have the first name that begins with I, either you're spying on someone or somebody is spying on you. Q. Give me 50 feet. Okay. Okay, guys. So S. Either you're a Satanist and you're trying to steal someone's spiritual gifts, or there are Satanists who want to steal your spiritual gifts, okay? R. You could be sending or receiving a message. J. They're spreading lies either about you or you are spreading lies about someone. B. Where your boss at? K. Birth mother betrayal. O. Move in silence. C. Take that mask off. I. Stop spying, or people spying on you, or you're spying on someone. Q. Give me 50 feet. Okay, so let's see what it do. Spirit, the person with the S name, have the first name that begins with S. Please clarify, Satanists want to steal your spiritual gifts. Please clarify, Satanists want to steal your spiritual gifts. S, you could be partners in crime with something to do with some type of finances, money, or resources here. But we have here, stop the bullying. How you a leader, but you manipulate and control others by trying to bully them into submission here. Okay? So as you could be trying to steal someone else's spiritual gifts. R. Spirit, please clarify message for the person who has the first name that begins with R. R. Okay, R, you could be receiving a message from a major record label. Okay, you could be an artist, you could be into music. This is pertaining to some type of major money moves, okay? Signing contracts, you selling out in some type of way, or some type of sign-on bonus. You're either receiving some type of message about this, or you're getting some type of message pertaining to a record deal. Okay? J. So we have here the match. Okay? Jay, somebody could be, I guess you're saying that they're spreading lies about you, maybe cheating with the match here. This talks about love at first sight and a match made in heaven here. This speaks to lovers, dating, couples, marriages, and different things like that. Okay, so Jay, you could be telling someone, or if you have the first name that begins with J, you could be telling someone that people are spreading lies, saying that you're with someone else, but you're not. Okay. Spirit, clarify the person with the first name that begins with B. Where your boss at? Clarify where your boss at for the person who has the first name that begins with B. So we have here trying to blackmail you into selling out here. This is covens, cults, sex rings, secret societies. You could be a part of these, some type of satanic coven or witch coven or satanic cult here, a sex ring, or a part of some type of underground secret society. So Spirit is saying where your boss at, okay? Maybe you gave in and you sold out to be a part of these things. Spirit saying where your boss at. K. The person who has the first name that begins with K. Spirit, clarify birth mother betrayal. Clarify birth mother betrayal. Oh, so we got here your ex got pregnant by your sibling. Okay. So if you have the first name that begins with K, your mother could have betrayed you because she knew that your ex got pregnant by your sibling. But they probably set you up in some type of way to make you believe that it was your baby, but it was your siblings the whole time. And your mother knew this. Okay. So we have, move in silence. To clarify move in silence, we have the devil here, okay? You could have some addictions. You could have some bad habits, okay? You could have addictive patterns of behavior, of doing something. Spirit is telling you need to move in silence here, okay? Because somebody is watching you. Somebody's watching your routine here. Okay, you could be a part of some type of secret society that you sold out to be a part of. Okay, you could be into devil worshiping, witch coven, satanic cult. Spirit say evil is as evil does. You could be a witch or warlock, or like to play with demons, or under some type of demonic possession yourself. Okay, but the satanic powers that be is all over you. Okay. Spirit is telling you to move in silence. If you have the first name that begins with O, okay? The devil is on you, okay? You need to move in silence, okay? This speaks to elites, authorities, satanic powers that be, okay? Move in silence, And change up your routine. Somebody know you have an addictive pattern of behavior. You have a pattern, a way of doing things, okay? And how you move and you know, your normal comings and goings. Other people know that. They're trying to set you up, somebody could be trying to take you out or set you up in some type of way. Spirit saying move in silence, okay? Spirit, clarify, take that mask off for the person who has the first name that begins with C. The person who has the first name that begins with C. Take that mask off for the person who has the first name that began with C. Okay, so we got the world here, okay? The world card speaks to a regeneration, a rejuvenation of things. Something is coming to an end for something new to begin, okay? This is out with the old, in with the new. There has been a completion of a cycle. Something has gone full circle with something. This is life-changing. This could be world events. There is a major ending coming to something that you got going on with the person who has the name that begins with C. Spirit is telling you to take that mask off, okay? You've been parading around with the mask on to hide who you really are from people. Spirit telling you to take that mask off. Spirit, clarify people spying on you for the person who has the first name that begins with I. People spying on you for the person who has the first name that begins with I. Yeah, we got the moon here. Okay, the moon talks about secrets, hidden things, what's done in the dark, decisions, illusions, fear, moon magic, overwhelming, things, sadness, the unconscious doubt, the past, dilemmas of some kind. You got people who are spying on you for whatever reason. Okay, they're sneaking and creeping, doing something behind the scenes, or either if you have a name that begins with I, you could be doing this to somebody else, but something is going on at nighttime. Something is going on behind the scenes, and is being done in secret here. Okay, somebody could be trying to cause you. Creating some type of illusions in your life, or you're doing this to someone else, or trying to create fear in you, or you are doing this to someone else. Okay, but there's definitely some type of spying that's going on here. This specifically says that people are spying on you, and they're doing it in secret. If you have the first name that begins with I. And I is a transformation letter. So an I can be transformed or into a T. Okay, so I would say if you have a name that begins with T as well, that this message could be for you as well. People are spying on you. Okay, with the moon here, they're doing it in secret here. Okay, they're trying to create illusions in your life, cause you fear. They're using moon magic on you. Okay, or doing some type of moon magic late at night. Okay, they're trying to cause you some type of silence, or I was trying to say sadness, but silence came out. These people are trying to silence you. They're trying to silence you. Okay, Spirit, clarify. Give me 50 feet for the person who has the first name that begins with Q. Give me 50 feet for the person who has the first name that begins with Q. Give me 50 feet. Okay? Is that it, Spirit? Let me see. Give me 50 feet. Okay, so we have some type of championship competition going on. Okay, you could be an athlete or something. If you have the first name that begins with Q, okay, you could have been competing in some type of contest or something like that, or whatever. You could be telling people to back up off you, to give you 50 feet, like somebody is crowding your space, or all over you in some type of way. You know how you see those players play some type of game, and like when they're walking in or coming out, like people grabbing at them, pulling at them, all up on them, and different things like that. I don't know why I feel that energy with this. Okay, so you could be an athlete. Okay, you could be someone that's in some type of healthy, competition, like, regular type of competition going on, where you could win rewards and trophies and major accomplishments and different things. I feel like somebody's all up in your face. Okay, so like if you're a celebrity or something like that, this could be paparazzi or something all over you, all in your business, all up in your face at the wrong times when you're not feeling like it or something. Something's going on with some type of championship competition or contest here. Okay, and you're having to tell people to back up off you to give you 50 feet. Okay, guys, so let's get some further clarification in this name game reading, guys. Let's see what's going on. Spirit, please give us clear and accurate messages for the situation in this name game. What extra messages would you like for the person whose name begin with S? What extra messages do you have for the person whose name begin with S? So something pertaining to a large lump sum of money here with sudden wealth here. Okay, if your name begins with S, you could have come into a large lump sum of money, or you was involved with taking a large lump sum of money for someone else. But there's definitely something has to do with a large lump sum of money here. Okay, and with someone wants to steal your spiritual gifts, and this bullying card coming out here, okay, you could be someone who's very mean, who's very surly, who's very controlling or possessive or something like that, okay. There was some type of theft that went on of a large lump sum of money, okay. Either you was involved with doing this to someone, which is what I'm picking, what I'm feeling here, okay, especially with that bully card coming out, okay. You're somebody who is seen as a leader or in a leadership position or a leadership role, and you're in some type of something that's connected to Satanism, okay, or some type of secret society or something. But never mind that, you bully others, okay. You're trying to steal the spiritual gifts of someone else. Something was left as a gift for someone else that has something to do with certain wealth, and you stole it, okay? If your name begins with S, okay? Spirit, so for the person who has the first name that begins with R, you're going to receive a message from a mature man from a record label, okay. This could be pertaining to your artistry, a recording contract or deal, okay. You're going to receive a very important message, okay, from a mature man, okay, who owns a record label, okay. These messages are going to be about some type of record deal or something, okay. If your first name begins with R, you could be an artist of some kind, okay. So we have thoughts here on J here with their spreading lies in the match card here, okay. J, either you have been cheating and you're trying to cover this up because people are speaking out about this now, or it has been found out about, so you're saying people are lying here. But clearly you're in deep thought about somebody. Somebody is on your mind here, and with this match card coming out here, this is a lover. Okay, this is another lover here, but we have here they're spreading lies. So you're saying that somebody is spreading lies here, but you're obviously doing a mess around with somebody, honey. Okay, so you could be married, okay, and somebody could be saying that you're cheating and you're with someone else, okay, and you're telling them, hey, they're spreading lies, okay, but you are clearly in deep thought about something. You cannot get, or someone, you cannot get your mind off of this in particular woman here, and I can clearly tell that it is a woman here, okay. So for you, if you have the first name that begins with B here, okay, someone blackmailed you into selling your soul, to taking some type of satanic oath, to being a part of some type of witch coven or satanic cult or something like that. Spirit saying where your boss at here. This is somebody who's an official person who is in power in some type of way, okay, that you're dealing with. If your first name begins with B, Spirit, clarify, what extra messages do you have for the person whose first name began with K? What extra messages do you have for the person whose first name begins with K? Okay, so we have courthouse here. If your first name begin with K, you could be dealing with some type of legal situation here. Maybe this is paternity court or something like that, okay? You're trying to prove that you're not this child's father. I think somebody may be trying to take you to court or have taken you to court for child support or something like that. You got your paperwork or whatever. You're trying to prove that you're not this child's father. Okay, because this person had sex with your sibling and they got pregnant, okay, and your birth mother betrayed you in some type of way. But if your first name begins with K, you're dealing with some type of legal situations, possibly pertaining to some type of paternity. Okay, yeah, it's definitely a legal situation. Definitely adjudication coming back out here. You're definitely dealing with some type of something, okay, either about a child or about a marriage or something, but you're dealing with some type of court case, okay? I just seen that card. Hold on, guys. What is this? Okay, guys, I seen a journey card, but it went back in there for the person who has the first name that begins with O. Somebody could be watching how you travel, okay? What trips you're taking, how you're traveling, how you're moving, how you're getting around, okay? You need to move in silence, whatever you're doing, especially when it comes to money here, okay? Because I'm telling you, there's some sinister people that's watching you, that's watching your every move, that's watching your money, that's watching your comings and goings. This is the reason why Spirit is telling you to move in silence. Spirit, please give us clear and accurate messages for the person whose first name begins with C. With the messages, take that mask off in the world. So if your first name begins with C, you've been working very hard to do something, but you've been wearing a mask, hiding your true self and what you've been working hard on and what you've been doing all this time. And something is coming to an end. Okay, something's coming to a screeching halt. Okay, it has gone full circle with what you've been doing. Okay, Spirit, if please give us clear and accurate messages for the person, excuse me, whose first name begins with I, with the messages people spying on you and the moon. So we have despair here, okay? If your first name begin with I, you could be in despair. You could know that people are spying on you, that people are watching you, that people are working against you behind your back here. This could have you sad and this could have you depressed in some type of way here because these people are spying on you, because they're doing some type of, involved in some type of criminal activity behind the scenes, okay? You're in despair over what these people are doing to you behind the scenes in darkness, okay? Spirit, please give us further clarification for the person whose first name began with Q, with the messages give me 50 feet and championship competition. So we have poverty here. If your name began with Q, you could come from poverty. You could have been in poverty, but you're about to blow up in a major way. Like you was in some type of contest or competition and you're going to get some type of award or rewards or something. This says winner takes all. You're about to get something. You're not going to be in poverty anymore. Okay, which means you're going to get a lot of attention and recognition and different things like that. And you're like, give me 50 feet. You're telling people to get away from you. Like, okay, this could be people who wasn't there for you, didn't support you before. Okay, but now they see you blowing up, or they see you, getting this, that, or the other. Now people want to pop up and act like they was for you all along. Okay. Especially if they had some type of, if it's got anything to do with money, or, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you got, a contract, maybe you got signed to some type of team or something like that, or whatever. You're having to tell people to back up off you, give you 50 feet, okay? You know how people are. They want to show up when you blow up, but they were never there to help you up, to lift you up, to support you in any type of way or whatever. So if your first name begins with Q, you're literally telling people to give you 50 feet, okay? That basically means back up, get out my face, get out my space, okay? But you are involved in some type of competition, okay? Some type of contest where you're getting some type of award or reward, okay? Winner takes all, okay? So you're getting maybe a trophy. You could be getting, accolades and maybe some type of financial abundance or something, okay? And now it's like, people all over you, okay? So you're telling people to give you 50 feet, okay? Yeah. If your name begins with S here, Spirit is saying that you're a foe. You're an enemy. You're opponent. Okay? This looks like a woman that's going in and out of like a federal building or courthouse or something like that. You've been going back and forth to court on something pertaining to a death of someone, okay? With this person standing here at this grave site here. Somebody died and left some type of money, or, they either had a will or insurance policy, some type of inheritance or something. You decided that you wanted to take it all, okay? And you didn't want anybody else. You want to steal other people's gifts who was left in that will in some type of way. You want to keep it all for yourself. Okay? So that's what the sudden wealth is about. It's pertaining to that situation. Somebody passed away. That's where this sudden wealth, this money, okay, property, homes, or whatever is coming from, okay? Spirit, please give us further clarification for the person who has a first name begins with R, with a message and record label here. And mature man. So we got messenger here. You're definitely going to receive some type of message. This could be in the form of a letter. This could be some type of formal communication, okay? But you're getting some type of communication from someone, okay? It's going to be a mature man, and it's pertaining to some type of contract or deal, record label, or something. Spirit, give us further clarification for the person who has the name that begins with J. So we have falseness in service here, okay? Yeah. If your first name begins with J, Spirit is saying that you're false, okay? You're full of falseness. You're someone who's fake, you're phony, you're fraudulent, you're untrue, you're dishonest, you're disloyal here. With service here, somebody's been working for you, or you're working for someone else. You also could have been soliciting prostitutes. You also been paying somebody for sex here. It's not a lie. It's true. Money. You've been paying somebody for sex. Spirit, please give us further clarification for the person who has the first name that begins with B. Oh, Lord. So we have child here. Somebody could have gotten pregnant by an official person, someone in power, someone in authority here. If your first name began with B here, this is the same person who blackmailed you into selling out here. This could be your boss or something. Okay. Spirit, clarify. Give us extra messages for the person whose first name began with K. If your first name begin with K, you're a pleasure seeker, okay? You do things for your amusement. You did things for your enjoyment. You probably get around, okay? You may be highly sexually active, okay? And have a lot of partners in different things, okay? Because you're a pleasure seeker here, okay? But you're dealing with something. I feel like something pertaining to a relationship or something pertaining to a child with somebody, somebody with an ex and a pregnancy, something over about a child here, as well as your birth mother has betrayed you, okay? But you are a pleasure seeker. You like to have a good time. You like doing the things that make you feel good, okay? But now it seems like you're dealing with a lot. Some type of legal situations, okay? Your mother has betrayed you, okay? An ex and even a sibling has betrayed you, okay? And you could be caught up in a situation or trying to get out of either a relationship with someone that these legal situations are about, or either something pertaining to a child or child support or something like that. Okay? So, Spirit, please give us further clarification for the person whose name began with O. Yeah, I'm telling you, you need to move in silence. Something's going to surprise you. Somebody's trying to surprise you. Somebody's trying to shock you. Okay, like somebody's trying to roll up on you all of a sudden out the blue, or something's just going to surprise you or shock you, okay? Okay, this is sitting here with unexpected income and the devil here. Spirit is saying you need to move in silence because somebody's trying to surprise you or shock you in some type of way with something. Spirit, please give us further clarification for the person whose name began with C. So we have journey here. If your first name began with C, you could have went on some type of trip. You could have liked to travel. You went on some type of journey, trip, or traveling, or you moved or relocated, or you're thinking about doing so. Okay, maybe because something has come to an end or something here. But I see you traveling or relocating or going on some type of trip or journey or something, okay? So if your first name begins with I, people are spying on you. This has you in despair. People are working on against you in secret as well. People are doing this because they could be trying to cause your death. You could be a target, okay? And people are spying on you, hacking you, tracking you, following you, watching you, working against you in secret behind the scenes, okay? Because these people are trying to cause your death in some type of way. Spirit, clarify, Q. Yeah. I was trying to move on, but this came out. Something has you sad, feeling depressed here. Okay? And you're in despair about it. Or if your first name begins with I, somebody could have died. Okay? And people are spying on you and watching you. Okay? Maybe you are a suspect in someone's death or something like that. Or either you could just be sad because and in despair because you know these people who are spying on you and working against you behind the scenes is trying to kill you. Okay? Yeah. If you got the name that begins with Q, you're getting some type of money. You're in poverty now. You come from poverty, but you're getting some type of money. This is why you're having to tell people to give you 50 feet, to back up off of you. Okay? Yeah. This is exactly the reason why you having to tell people to back up off of you, to give you 50 feet, okay? You won some type of championship or you were in some type of contest. You're getting some type of reward. You're getting some type of money, okay? People are conversating about it, talking about it, and people, ready to come up in your face and act like they was for you and liked you and loved you all along, okay? And you like, give me 50 feet. Don't show up when I blow up, okay? That's what you're saying. For those of you who have the first name that begins with Q, okay? Well, guys, it has been real in this name gang reading. I hope the information provided has given you the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation that you are dealing with. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. For those of you who would like to contact me, you could do so at tiffanyziegler60@gmail.com or at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can follow me on Instagram at shinebrightlikeadiamond36, okay? And if there's anyone who is interested in donating to the channel, you can do so through Cash App, which is $tiffdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. As always, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in the neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.